The Opal Midge is a simple tie, yet very effective trout catching pattern. I'm going to be tying this Midge pupa pattern on an Allen fly fishing N304 hook between the sizes of 16 through 24. This particular hook is a straight eye 2X short shank. It has a thin wire and a reverse bend. This hook is by far my personal favorite within the product line of Allen Fly Fishing. So go ahead and check them out by visiting www.allenflyfishing.com. Let's begin by attaching our thread at the index point and trimming off the excess thread. Now advance your thread towards the bend of the hook, with your thread base ending halfway down the actual bend of the hook, ensuring that you create a smooth thread body as you wrap. To create the body of the fly, I'm going to be using a 2.5 inch piece of UTC Mirage Opal Tinsel, size medium. Go ahead and attach the tinsel to the near side of the hook shank at the end of the thread base, and begin to advance your thread forward towards the eye of the hook, binding down the excess tinsel to the hook shank as you wrap. It's important to create a smooth thread base as you wrap, so try to make sure that each thread wrap lays next to the previous one with no tinsel showing through. With your thread hanging at the index point of the hook, go ahead and cut off the excess tinsel that is extending past the index point. Now grasp the tinsel that is extending past the bend of the hook and begin to wrap it around the hook shank. Each wrap of the tinsel should lay next to or slightly overlap the previous wrap. This will help give the body a slight segmentation, as well as keep the entire body covered with tinsel. Now secure the tinsel to the near side of the hook shank at the index point with secure thread wraps. Now pull the excess tinsel back towards the bend of the hook and continue to secure it to the hook shank at the index point. This will ensure that the tinsel is securely attached to the hook shank. And trim off the excess tinsel as close as you can to the tie down point. Now begin to create a pronounced thread head that is no longer than an index point and a half in length. The thread head should be slightly larger than the circumference of the body. Now finish your fly using a whip finish tool and trim off the excess thread. To create the coating of the head of the midge, I'm going to be using some UV clear fly finish. Go ahead and apply a very thin layer of fly finish around the entire head of the midge, ensuring that it maintains a round and tapered look. Using a UV light, go ahead and cure the UV fly finish. And that's how you tie the Opal Midge.